L-O-V-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again.
Oh my God, hey.
I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. Bitch, I'm G to the L to the O, big gun. You can catch me out in traffic, tennis, slime with your hoes. I ain't popping out of party, gotta boot me for a show. She say, I be living fast, nah, push. Hey, we hopping out at red lights, working on them headlights. She say she can't come outside, that means she's scared. I be put up in the winter, in the summer, pop out at night. Bragging on the nigga top, better hold his head tight. Anyway, life's great, pussy still good. Still eating cake, wishing that a bitch real. Got my foot up on their necks as a bitch should. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap. And I'm S-I-N-G-L-E again. Outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. I'm L-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. That mean I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheap.
Yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else?
What's up, my beautiful baby guys? It's your girl Key, your favorite oracle on YouTube, and we're back with another reading. So for those of you who chose this little like karate bear, okay, I'm gonna channel some messages off of that. I get an energy surrounding. A lot of you guys are multifaceted. Some of you guys have, like, when I say that, I mean that you guys have like multiple talents. It's like, I'm not getting jack of all trades, master of none. I feel like jack of all trades, master of all trades. That's what I'm getting from you all. I also feel like you guys are, generally speaking, you may be the type of person that kind of fits in no matter where you go. Like, I feel like what makes you lovable is that you're very palatable to other people. I also feel like some of you guys have like some nerd tendencies as well. Like, I feel like you could be around like a lot of different people, but I feel like you also have some nerdy qualities about you that make you lovable. I think that you are also someone who is very strong-willed. I feel like with this Karate Kid bear, I feel like you are definitely the type of person who is willing to learn new things and to put the like to follow things through. A lot of people start things, but they don't see things through. You're definitely someone that sees things through, and it's not just in a romantic sense. I feel like with everything that you put your mind to, you get it done. I get an energy surrounded. For those of you who choose this pal, you're definitely coming across with somebody that a lot of people, like, you may not show your emotions as like to people, or people might not see you sweat. You just seem like you're cool all the time. I'm cool like that, right? I'm also getting an energy surrounding, like, you're very, like, you have an innocence to you. You're very kind and generous. I feel like you're compassionate in a sense to where you seek to be the best so you can be of service to other people. Okay, it's giving real big humanitarian type of vibes. I'm also giving energy surrounding stuff by looking at you all fair. I feel like a lot of you guys, either you have a good singing voice or you're very you're a musician of some sort. Some of you guys are just very creative. Some of you guys, you also energy surrounding, like you fight for your passion, and you also fight for other people to be able to do things that they're passionate about. So a lot of you guys are activists. You guys could be very spoken, like in your career or just on your social media platforms about what you believe in. You're definitely showing up as a right is right, wrong is wrong type of person, and that makes you lovable because you have morale. It's something that a lot of people lack in today's society, so that's very interesting. I'm also getting a vibe surrounding a lot of you guys have some good dance moves, like you could dance very well. I don't know if you was in dance. Some of you guys are like, oh no, I can't dance. Some of you guys dance in high school, or some of you guys, you just, I don't know, you're very cool. People feel like you can dance. Even if you feel like you can't dance, other people feel like that you can dance. Okay, but it's also like an energy surrounding, it's like just being like going with the flow. You're very chill, okay? You're like water, okay? You can adapt to any situation that you are put in. You're very flexible, okay? I also feel like for those of you, whether you're masculine or feminine, your partners like something about you that they know that you can defend them or you will defend their honor. People love the fact that you are someone that stands up for people who, like the underdog. You root for people who are maybe potentially insecure, okay? Happy Black History Month. We're going to be using the African American Tarot deck, amongst other decks, but what makes Power One lovable? Excuse my nails, guys. I'm going to get them done later today. It's 3:15 in the morning, and I wanted to have something to post for Valentine's Day. I already have tomorrow's upload, but I decided for this reading, I was like, everybody doesn't have a Valentine, but it doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself. So that was the whole inspiration surrounding this reading. So, anyhow, what makes Power One lovable? I usually select Power One, what makes them lovable? I did say, yeah, it's like Jack of all trades. It's given that. The Magician showed out. Some of you guys could be Geminis. I'm also seeing Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. This could be within your chart. For a lot of you guys, you just seem to be someone that can, you're very much so a manifester. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you all. If you say you want it, you do it. Okay, you get it done, you accomplish these things. This is also seeing things through. You may also have a lot of partners who are, people might just, in general, whether it's romantic or platonic partners who are used to people giving them lip service, and you're not the type of person. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. And you don't commit to anything that you don't see yourself following through with. That's the energy that I feel like I get for you all. I want you guys to get a better view. I also feel like you're a team player as well. You're never too I don't know, it's not, I don't want to say humble because of the connotation of being humble, but it's energy surrounding. I'm never too too ill to chill. It's like you'll hang with anybody. Not saying anybody, but anybody. You just never make anybody feel small. Okay, you guys could have a lot of clout or status, or maybe just be someone that's popular or just liked, or you just have the capability to be this way. Something about you just very comfortable. You could be very talented, or you could just have a lot of abilities to just get things off the ground. It's just some of you guys are just very creative people, or again, it's just anything you put your mind to, you excel at, and you really could pop your shit. But it's like what's understood don't have to be explained. That's kind of the energy that I get about you. That's what makes you lovable as well. That you don't go out of your way to belittle people while being the best at a lot of things. I also feel like a lot of energy surrounding what makes you lovable is that when people are maybe not servicing you the way you want, or people being mean or unpleasant towards you, I don't feel like you wasted a lot of time arguing with people. I think you allow people to sit with themselves and think about their decisions, and I think that you withhold a lot of conversation, or you possibly are somebody that diffuses conflict. When there's conflict around you amongst other people, you're possibly like the voice of reason with people, where you're telling people, hey, it's like this right here gives me a let's put a pin in this type of situation. Some of you guys, what makes you lovable is that you prioritize yourself, self-love. But I'm also getting with this is that you don't do the back and forth, okay? You're not a drama-filled person, and that makes you lovable. Okay, I'm also getting an energy surrounding that you're someone that, for a lot of people, you're a shoulder to cry on, a voice of reason. You're definitely the person that people go to for advice or for help, and it's like no judgment. That's what I get for you all. I feel like you're also very silly and funny. Some of you guys could also be I've been trying to stay away from it, but I feel like you guys can fight, like, because it came out with you guys as bear, and I was trying not to say it because it was like the most obvious thing ever, but also with this right here, it's like, and fight come with it. Like, it's kind of the energy I'm getting. But there's a lot of energy surrounding what makes you lovable. Is I feel like a lot of you guys choose not to be a victim. A lot of people in your family or your circle or just your peers in general could choose to be a victim of their circumstance, but you have made a conscious decision not to let your circumstance affect your destination. Your situation impact your destination is what I meant to say. But yeah, it's just you're very conscious in your role to play in your destiny, and I feel like you inspire a lot of people. You're very hard working. You have a lot of grit. Okay, and I feel like it's like tunnel vision type of energy. That's what makes you lovable. I feel like a lot of people like, and what a lot of people admire most in you, you might feel like it's more so what you produce, but it's more so the energy that you put behind it. It's the way you go hard for yourself and the way you go hard for the people that you love that really inspires people. People really enjoy that about you. I also feel like you're somebody that you have a lot of stories to tell. Like, you've been through something. Like, you're very interesting. You're an interesting person. You've been through a lot. You also live many lives, right? I feel like that you're also very good at expressing things or articulating things to people. Like, you could explain calculus to someone who, well, let me not say that, but like, you could explain hard concepts to people, even infants. Like, you can put anything on you can meet people on their level. That's kind of what I'm getting from you all, right? I'm going to pull cards from a different deck to see what I get. What makes pile 1 lovable? You're very attractive. For a lot of people, you're their wish fulfillment, okay? And I also feel like that you're daydreaming. Like, you're someone who, I also feel like whatever you do for like your career, is like you chase your dreams. You go off of things, like you're a dreamer. You show people that it can't be done. It's where there's a will, there's a way. Okay? You're Mr. Make It Happen. You're Mrs. Make It Happen. You get shit done. And I feel like you do a lot of things at once. I told you guys you were a master of a lot of different things. This motherfucker got a lot going on. And you're also very attractive. You're very fun. You have a great sense of humor. I also feel like you're somebody that understands your emotions. I feel like you are somebody that loves hard. Okay? I feel like that you're somebody that, like, it's many layers to you. People might assume that you're mean just by looking at you. You might have a resting bitch face. But upon, like, getting to know you, you're actually very sweet. You're actually very kind. So people enjoy that factor about you. People enjoy the fact that you also, what's lovable about you is your fashion sense. You put this shit on, period. Okay? I also feel like you know when to walk away from people as well. And that makes you attractive. With the Queen of Wands being present and the Magician, you're very, very spiritually gifted. And I feel like your rank is very high in the spiritual realm, and that makes you lovable. What also makes you lovable is your ability. Like, I feel like you have this alluring quality about you. With the Queen of Wands and the Magician being present, that's Gemini, Aries energy. I just get a vibe surrounding literally being drop dead gorgeous, literally being able to command the attention of the room, literally being just utterly just charismatic. Like, you just exude love. You are love, so that's just what it is, right? So I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna pull another card from this deck, and then we're gonna see who would rather be spending Valentine's Day with you. Okay, I didn't want to jump off with that because I feel like it's not really about nobody else. I kind of want to make it all about y'all in the beginning. But it just seems like that you all have like every quality that one would like about a person. I feel like that you have you meet a lot of people's checklists, right? About what they want in a person, and a friend, and a lover, and a partner. You know, you just meet all those qualities. You're just a lovable person in general, okay? I also feel like that you're somebody, it's like a hidden gem as well. I feel like what makes you lovable is that you're someone that, again, a diamond does not have to prove its value to anybody. Everybody knows universally that a diamond is valuable. And when I'm looking at these jewels back there, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you all. What's understandable have to be explained. And your heart is very fucking big. I also feel like there's an energy surrounding, for a lot of you all, you have a very balanced. Like you're very balanced within your masculine and your feminine energy. Like you know when to be both. You know when you need to protect yourself. You know when you need to be soft and just like feminine with people, or you know what energy goes where. You're very in tune with alchemy. Like you understand how the universe works, and that's what makes you attractive as well. I also feel like the people that are attracted to you also make you more lovable. Like, because a lot of people, I feel like people love you based off how you love yourself, based off how you love them, how you treat yourself, your morals, your talents, your gifts. It's just there's so many things that are lovable about you. What makes Power One lovable? Okay, this fell on the floor. So I feel like that you guys get down to business. You guys are very serious people. Okay, you don't play. This is Cartouche Divine Names of Power. So again, I feel like that you guys are definitely somebody that has a lot of rank in the spiritual realm, as stated here. But I also feel like what makes you lovable, you're loved by God, you're loved by spirit, and that love translates in your like earthly connections, right? But I'm also getting an energy surrounding, again, you're someone that's meant to be put in the forefront. You have a destiny you're meant to be a heartthrob by a lot of people. That's kind of what I was getting with this Nine of Cups energy being here, because he got this big ass heart in the middle of his chest. But this is giving like you're heavily protected. The anointing that is over you is very inspiring to other people. Your name could also be very significant. Like your birth name, if you was to look up the spiritual significance of it or definition of your name, it could tell you a lot about how people perceive you, okay? Your name could literally mean beautiful in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or it can be something divine. It can be something spiritually related. Sorry about the creaky chair, guys. I'm also we have magic and ritual. Y'all have like 3 cards to talk about rituals and stuff like that. Some of you guys have been doing a lot of like love magic lately. Or again, it's the energy surrounding that's just your superpower. You exude love. It's just the person that you are. This is crafting sacred practice. So a lot of you guys, again, you're into the occult. You practice spiritual things, such as like rituals, candle magic, things of that nature. And these things, of course, make you more magnetic. Give me a second. I'm going to clear the space, and then we're going to figure out who would rather be spending Valentine's Day with you. Power One. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm not really sure if I like the way this looks on camera, but okay, we're just gonna throw with it. Okay, so I pulled some cards to see like who is this would rather spend Valentine's Day with you. This is somebody that you walked away from because you possibly felt like that this person was doing things to just spite you. You probably felt like this person here is somebody that was not putting into this connection what you were putting in. And when I asked what you need to know about this connection, you were right from walking away from this person. I do feel like that you may, again, this person here might come back because this person is, y'all can't see that, but this person is used to you fawning over them. I think that you have carried this connection a lot between you and this person. I think this person, they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person here is somebody that I feel like was committed to being misunderstood. They kind of maybe was non-committal in a sense. I think that this is somebody here that you saw yourself like in a long term having like a very deep investment with or connection with, and it felt like, again, it's like I want us to grow together, but I feel like I'm the only one growing. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from you all surrounding this relationship between you and this person. I am getting a vibe surrounding that this person here is like not being on the same page. That's the main energy that I'm getting, okay? I asked, why does this person want to spend Valentine's Day with you? This person here, you probably recently broke up with this person or stopped talking to this person, and as a result of this, they are in the clear that they have sabotaged this connection with you. This person may come towards you and offer you some sort of truth about this, but this person is frustrated because they are aware that they're the reason that this connection didn't get off the ground, okay? With not enough being present. I do think that right now is a time for you not to necessarily censor love, or at least your relationship with this person in your life, because I feel like that is taking a lot from you. What does this person find lovable about you? This person here loves the fact that you did walk away from them, because this person here probably, because they do have affection for you, they probably wouldn't have disconnected from you on their own. They probably would have kept you around. I feel like this person here, the main issue is this person tried to save you for later. But what they find lovable about you is how nurturing you are. I feel like that you are very giving. You are somebody that's showing up as like very maternal towards them. You also always know what to say to this person. This is somebody here who needed advice, and it's like you have words of wisdom that you're always giving this person. I also feel like there's an energy surrounding this person here. When they're upset, you're someone that provides them comfort, and like physical comfort, sometimes financial comfort, or like you just know exactly where it hurts, and you know the remedy as to how to heal them. And they love that about you. And they also love that even when you're mad at them, you still show them love, and they can appreciate that. That's what they feel like makes you lovable, because you love them even when they feel like that they make it difficult for you to do so. This person's initials could be P as in Piper, C as in Caleb, T as in Tyree, L as in Leroy or LaShonda, A as in Aisha, Z as in Zachary, H as in Haley, C as in Caleb, U as in Eunice, T as in Tatiana, K as in Kiera, X as in Xavier, J as in Justin, U as in, I don't know, Uniqua, F as in Fiona, Y as in Yarilis, E as in Edgar. First, middle, last initials, this can be your initials or theirs. I asked for a song regarding their feelings for you. And we have Lost in the Fire by The Weeknd. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I want to fuck you slow with the lights on. You're the only one I got my sights on. Type of sex you can never put a price on. I take it off, you're the one I roll the dice on. I just want a baby with the right one, because I can never be the one to hide one. And we lost a couple things in the fire, so it took me a year to find out. I can't lose you, baby. So this is somebody here who possibly had, like, if you watched my reading where I was like, oh, a message from your person, this is probably somebody that you was drawn to the power for. Okay, so this person does think about starting a family with you. I feel like this is something that you wanted with this person at some point. And there's a lot of energy surrounding this person here. They did not put the effort forth to get this connection off the ground, right? For a lot of you all, I feel like you're not interested in this person anymore, because they kind of gave you ick recently. That's kind of what I'm getting. This person is having very explicit thoughts about you in the present moment. We also have a Summer Walker song. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Oh, like SWV. This is SWV by Summer Walker. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Oh, like SWV. I like sexing in the back seat. I got 7 days to make your knees weak. I'll hit it right tonight to make sure that you don't ever leave me. You would never leave me. So I feel like this person here, they may want to spend Valentine's Day with you because they want to have some sort of makeup sex. They may be the type of person where it's hard for them to articulate what they feel. So they probably try to like heal things through sex. We also have Earth sign energy, Taurus and Capricorn. Lovers and friends. Okay, so this person could have obviously started out as a friend. Maybe you guys, like, the line got blurred. We have, I've been knowing you for a long time, but fucking never crossed my mind. But tonight I seen something in you that made me want to get in you. You ain't been nothing but a friend to me. And a nigga never ever dreamed we'd be up here kissing, hugging, squeezing, touching, up in the bathtub, rubber dubbing. Are you sure you want to go this route? Let a nigga know before I pull it out. I will never ever cross the line. Shawty, let me hear you tell you one more time. Tell me again that we'll be lovers and friends. So I feel like what you want in this connection, what they want in this connection is different. They are essentially attracted to you. They love the way you make them feel. They love the way you love them. They probably want to love you. They probably have the intention or would feel like you are a valuable option, or you would be the one that will be the responsible choice regarding having kids with. You would be the person that they should fall in love with, that you would be the person they should stop playing around for, but they aren't ready for that right now. This person here cannot give you what you need, which is why we have unrequited love here. Okay, and I think that makes them feel bad because they possibly are at a space to where they feel like they can never get anyone like you again. Okay, if you ever feel like this person here was hiding a kid, because it's emphasis surrounding, like they said, I can never hide. Well, if this person had a baby that you would know. I don't think this person has children. I think this person here is just somebody who's just trying to, I'm hearing young, wild, and free. They're just bullshitting right now. And I feel like you are someone who's showing up as very philosophical, very intelligent. And I'm hearing, how could a boy like you ever want a girl like me? You're way out of my league. For a lot of you, you are out of this person's league. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys in the moon and back. And around so soon to be reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye.
Go.
side number 2, your favorite oracle on 2. We're back with another reading. Okay, so let me pull up you all's picture so I can see you all's teddy bear. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Some of you guys have toddlers. Okay, so what I'm getting off for you all's energy just by looking at y'all there. I feel like your fashion sense is top fucking tier. That's what makes you lovable as well. I'm also getting what makes you lovable is that you don't take things too seriously. You're very silly, very goofy. You know how to have a good time. You could also be somebody, it's like, I don't feel like you ever meet a stranger. I feel like you're the type of person that to know you is to love you, period. You're just the type of person. You're really good at dancing. I also feel like you're somebody, you may be Caribbean or something like that, or African. Does not have to be, or a native or something like that. I feel like that you're definitely someone who knows how to throw a party. You know how to celebrate. You're also somebody that is not afraid to celebrate the wins of others. You're proud. You are the type of person, what makes you lovable, you will celebrate everybody else's wins too. It's not just about you. You're not self-centered. You're not selfish. You're someone who is always, you're just happy-go-lucky. I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. That's kind of the energy I'm getting off for you all, just looking at y'all bear. No pun intended. Some of you guys could be into poetry. You could be into writing. I feel like for many of you all, what makes you lovable, I feel like that you have a lot of friends. You're very friendly. You're very kind. You're just very sweet, generally speaking. What makes you lovable is that you're definitely the type of person here who, I feel like you dress up very well. I know I said earlier fashion sense is impeccable, but it's a lot of energy surrounding like out of this fucking world. Beyond just your appearances and how you can just liven up a party, I feel like what makes you lovable is that you're somebody that is very old-fashioned. People might confuse you with being older. People might ask you like, how old are you? And be very shocked when they hear your age. You have an old soul. That's what I'm getting from you all. I also feel like that you're definitely somebody here. I'm hearing collard greens and cornbread. Yeah. Ooh. Some of you guys can cook and that makes you lovable. I'm also getting an energy surrounding that you're fair. You may give people second chances. I also feel like you're very good in the bedroom, okay? Because I'm hearing Donna Summer, love to love you, babe. So let's pull some cards. Happy Black History Month. This is for my niggas, strictly for my niggas, the real niggas. We're gonna be using the African American Tarot deck. Get into it. What makes pile 2 lovable? Ooh. Okay, so you have the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, you're very sexually attractive, very sexually attractive, and also your sex is bomb.com. That's what makes you lovable. I also feel like what makes you lovable is that you're very giving. You could be the type of person to where you're like, you probably are somebody that gives to the less fortunate. You're probably like a philanthropist of some sort. You possibly give to the homeless or things of that nature. You're very freaking kind. Even when you don't have it to give, you're always giving to other people. That's what I get the energy from when it comes to you guys. Let me show you, because this card here, it's like extending offers. You're very generous. You're also very good with kids. Children love you because you're somebody that I feel like you're silly. You're somebody that doesn't mind being silly for kids. You'll play with little kids. You get down, you jump, like it doesn't matter. You're never too serious. That's kind of how I'm getting that with the Devil card being present. Some of you guys, if you're new to tarot, you're probably thinking the worst. The Devil doesn't always represent something evil. It just represents a lot of times vices such as like sex, or drugs. Sometimes it's lust. Sometimes it's just like a deep attraction to anything. Too much of anything can be bad. It's just where I feel like a lot of people here tend to get addicted to your energy. But what I'm getting for you all, because the Devil here is represented as a spider, I feel like you're very creative. And I also feel like you're somebody that creativity translates in everything that you do. I feel like that you're somebody that being around you is like getting high. Some of you guys are the type of person where if you do smoke weed, you're very generous, like you smoke out other people. But I'm more so getting an energy surrounding whatever you do. A lot of you guys are creatives, or content creators, or you're somebody where in general you're party planners or something like that. And it's like you're someone who can make something from scratch and people just get obsessed. Once you do something for somebody, people want you to do it all the time. Once people are around you, people want to hang around you all the time. You might be the type of person where your friends tend to fall in love with you. That's the vibe that I'm getting from you guys. I also feel like your hair, the way you do your hair makes you lovable as well. Some of you guys, you embrace your natural curls or your natural hair texture. I don't know why that's coming through, but that's something that I'm getting. It kind of looks like a pick on the side of his garment. Okay. I also feel like that you're somebody that sees past illusions. You could be a truth seer. Some of you guys are psychic. Okay. What makes Pal too lovable? Temperance and the Four of Swords. You're someone who it's not. I'm hearing it's not right, but it's okay. It's like Whitney Houston type of energy. Whitney Houston would cut. She would let you know she would beat a bitch up, but she would prefer not to. She just wanted to sing and love everybody, and she wasn't in competition with nobody either. That's another thing that made Whitney lovable, and that's kind of what I'm getting about you all. You're in your own lane and you recognize that, and you know when your time comes is when your time comes, but you don't mind clapping for nobody else. Okay. I'm also getting energy surrounding things that you've been through. You've been through a lot, but you don't allow it to become you. You don't allow like your past and your childhood trauma to affect how you show up in other relationships. And I also feel like that you're someone that provides sound advice to other people who have been through things, and you allow people the courage and the how-to as to how to move past some of the things that they have been through. I feel like what makes you lovable is that you choose to take, I took the hard way. You are the bigger person in a lot of situations where you could go out, you could go ham. These people both have swords. This motherfucker got a bunch of swords. It's like you possibly, what makes you lovable, you could air people out and you choose to hold your peace about a lot of things. It's something about the way you do things. You're very mature. You possess a lot of knowledge about people, okay, or in general. This is like, say you're spiritual and you have a lot of spiritual gifts as a Bob surrounding, like, okay, as the Hierophant. With this knowledge, I could use it to just solely be like benefit myself, but you're generous. You share these things. You're a teacher. You're a divine teacher. You're very generous with these things. Much like Power One, but it's kind of a little bit different in a sense to where I feel like for them, they were good at manifesting things for themselves. For you all, I feel like that you're really keen on helping other people, okay? Really keen on being like a servant for mankind or others. I also feel like what makes you lovable, especially like I feel like God is especially saying that what makes you lovable is that you're a divine student to spirit, okay? You're someone like you're one of his, like some of you guys are prophets, a prophetess, right? That's the vibe that I'm getting from you guys. I feel like that some of you guys are preachers or something of that sort. That's what makes you lovable. It's because you are I'm hearing Sent from Heaven by Keisha Cole. For a lot of you guys, it's literally giving that energy. You're a divine messenger from spirit. This is the Noah's Ark card, right? Everybody looked at him crazy when he had this knowledge. It was like, it hasn't rained in I don't know how fucking long. Be so fucking for real, no. And he was like, God told me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of giving that. That's the vibe that I'm getting. You guys are someone who gives people heads up. You're some sort of truth speaker and truth seer. You're also loved because of like you're in tune with the planet itself. Some of you guys, you definitely have some sort of native like heritage. I don't know if it's a Native American or a native, like some of you guys are African, but I feel like you have some sort of native ancestry for sure. You're very much so connected with Gaia, Mother Earth. I also get an energy surrounding like just nurturing in general. Like I feel like you're very in tune with animals, plants, children. You know, you're just a lovable person in general, but you know boundaries. I feel like you also have like some sort of like warrior spirit about you, but it's like an energy surrounded. If you are in a military, you're that type of person to where you'll go into somebody's house like you'll break certain rules to help other people because you have morals in a sense to where, like, let's just say again, you're a military officer or something like that. You're in the military and your mission is to clear the village, right? And you're supposed to bomb everything, but let's just say you see it's a child in that house. You be the one to go save that child so that they don't have to see certain things. If you see a mother, you'd be the one to help somebody. You're that type of person. And I also feel like that you are someone that would fight and defend the honor of children specifically. I feel like you have an extreme attachment to children. Okay, you have a very nurturing spirit, a motherly spirit. Some of you all are connected to Yemaya. Okay. What makes you lovable is I feel that you're someone that's able to, when people have a hard time speaking up for themselves or translating something or getting something done, you'll be the one, you put a good word in for people. You are somebody that's very good at networking. People don't have to act, it's like, damn, I can't, this person looks like they are moving up to a new level, but they're looking back at somebody that helped them. This is like you put people's names in rooms that their feet haven't stepped in. That's what makes you lovable. you're not a, oh, you scratch my, like Power One was a you scratch my back, I scratch yours type person. You're just like, I'm not looking for you to do anything for me. I'm just doing this just because it's on my heart. You're just genuinely a good person, and that makes you lovable. I also feel like that you're someone who you rarely ever operate in your shadow. You're generally very balanced. And I think that you're somewhat a loner, but when people need you, you're there. You're not the friend that is like overbearing in a sense to where we have to talk every fucking day. You're the person to where, you know, we don't have to speak every day, but when we do come around each other, we're gonna have a good time. Period. Okay? I also feel like you're someone where your gifts are always like very thoughtful. Okay? You're not the type of person where you just buy a card and just buy something, generally speaking, like, I don't know, let's just say you have a friend who, you know, their passion is to make music. Like for me, I have a friend, William Newborn. He makes the music, some of the music that's on his channel for some of our 18 plus readings or some of our love readings, and I know he makes music. So for his birthday, I sent him a studio setup thing, and he was like, oh my god, nobody's ever bought me nothing for my birthday. And I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, what? It's kind of giving that. It's like you're thoughtful. You remember birthdays. You remember holidays. You remember things, and you value the things that people show you value. And also, I feel like you're respectful of people's cultures as well. If somebody's from a different culture and they have a name that their mother gave them, you call them by their birthday. You make an effort to get to know people. You don't expect people to assimilate to you. You're malleable to them in that way. I feel like you're culturally sensitive as well. And I also feel like you're somebody where you're progressive. Okay, I feel like that makes you lovable as well because you don't have to understand people to respect them. You know, it's like, I don't have to agree with what you're saying, but to be mean to you would be asshole. So I feel like for a lot of you all, you are somebody that you might not be gay, but you're someone who stands up for trans or gay rights. You might not believe in abortion for yourself, but you don't believe in canceling that option for other people. Like, you're that type of person, and that makes you lovable. Okay, you defend people's honor to have a choice. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you all. What makes Power 2 lovable? Oh wow, some of you all were drawn to Power 1 because this came out in Power 1, Divine Names and Power. And we also have Initiation, okay? Spiritual Testing of Ra and Lady Isis, okay? And on the bottom of the deck we have Knot of Isis. Energetic stabilization with the Buckle of the Beloved. So again, I feel like for a lot of you guys, again, your sex is very good. You're very nurturing. I'm also getting an energy surrounding that you are someone that's very motivating. When people are feeling down, you're a friend they can go to for a pep talk and they really feel like they can face a fucking world, right? You have that type of energy. You're that type of friend or person. I'm also getting, again, that you guys are very spiritually protected. I feel like your name itself has a spiritual significance as I sold Power 1. I'm also getting a vibe or energy surrounding for a lot of you all. What makes you lovable is that, for one, like I told Power 1, because God loves you, that divinity and that light is shown throughout. Like, it's transparent in what you do for a living. Not just what you do for a living, but who you are as a person. God, favor, and anointing, it shines through you and on you. People see it. People can see your anointing, Power 2. They can see your favor. They can tell that's a child of God right there. That's what makes you lovable. A lot of people fake like they have a relationship with God. You understand what I'm saying? Not you, Bookie. It's real deal. And I also feel like what makes you lovable is that you're someone, you have a, like I said, I think I said in the channel message, I don't know if I said it for Power 1 or for y'all channel messages, that you guys have an old soul. Some of you guys do feel like drawn to Egypt for some reason. And it's like you may have past life in Egypt. It's probably like that you're royalty. Like you may have like, your bloodline. You come from a royal bloodline. A lot of you all have heard that before. With this Initiation card, I feel like that you're somebody here who, again, you're a divine teacher, and also feel like you're willing to learn. It's like, teach me how to fish. You're someone who's just, if you don't know something, you aren't someone who belittles people or tries to make it seem like it's stupid because you don't understand it. You're someone who wants to understand new things. You want to learn new things. You're someone who is eager to learn. eager to practice things, eager to teach things to people, okay? You're a divine speaker, a divine teacher, a divine student. And that's what makes you beautiful. That's why you can say that you're the Hierophant. Because in order to be a divine teacher and an effective leader, you have to understand how to be a follower first. And you have to understand who to follow. And when you're being led by God, that's the best person to follow, right? That's what makes you such a divine teacher. So give me a second. I'm going to pull some cards and to see who would rather be spending Valentine's Day with you. Okay. Pile number 2. What do you have to know about the connection between you and this person that wants to spend Valentine's Day with you? I think that you are someone that, I think this person here, you have to set some sort of boundary with this particular individual. And I think that you are setting boundaries with this person. There's a lot of energy surrounding like use your knowledge, like use your logic, as opposed to just solely thinking from your feelings. This is somebody who I feel like they could be a little bit emotionally immature. You might have feel like this person is somebody that you have been, this is a crush, okay? That I feel like there's been like a lot of hot and coldness between you and this person. You may have like comes to some sort of the realization that this person here, I feel like this person here is very flirtatious. This is a crush, but this is somebody here who is kind of, they're like butter. They're spread on everything, right? This person here, when I ask why do they want to spend Valentine's Day with you, they're missing you. I feel like this person here is sad that you guys are not talking, and they're unsure if you and them will ever have anything in the future. This is somebody you have a past life connection with, and they do want something with you. If this person reaches out to you, it's okay to like indulge and get to know this person, but I do think it's important to, again, because unrequited love popped out in this pile as it did in pile 1, but I was more so getting this person here, they might like you more than what they lead on, but I think that it's also energy surrounding. Y'all may have different definitions of love, if that makes sense. And I think it's important to get an understanding so that you don't go all in and you understand what you're dealing with. Okay, what this person finds lovable about you, though, this person thinks that you, like, you keep them on their toes. I think that you're also somebody that has a lot of options. A lot of people want you. You're very sexy. You're also very creative. This person here finds you to be somebody, they don't understand. They don't know a lot about you, but they think you're very cool. They think you're funny, too. The person thinks you're very silly. They think you're random. They think you're adorable. And I feel like this person here, they never know what they're going to get with you. This person feels like one day you're being like sensual. It's like you're silly, you're silly, you're funny. Okay, it's like crazy, sexy, cool. That's kind of the energy I'm getting from you all. But the 6 of Wands being here, you can pop your shit if you want to. You're somebody that you hold yourself to a certain standard. You have a lot of pride, and this person loves it about you. What this person finds lovable about you is that you're definitely somebody here who goes after the things they want. Okay, you're a dreamer for sure. This person also understands that you protect your energy, and they love that about you as well. You're also very protective of yourself and the people around you. There's a lot of energy surrounding like be safe. Like this is somebody you may probably tell this person to be safe a lot. There's also energy surrounding with this person. This person here, you might be a little jealous, and this person likes that about you. Okay. Alrighty. I asked for a song regarding this person's feelings for you. We have autumn leaves. This is Taurus or Capricorn energy. This could be your sign or theirs. It could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or again, a Taurus or Capricorn. Okay, the strongest energy is Earth energy because this person is showing up is like very stubborn. But this person here, if they was to tell you how they feel through a song, it would be this song, and it is Autumn Leaves, again by Chris Brown. If you were to leave me this time, I fear that you'll be gone for good. So I hold on like leaves that fall to what is left. Said her father left her young and said he'll be back with the same song that you just said you'll stay forever with. It seems like all the autumn leaves are falling, like you're the only reason for it. All the things you do, all the things you do. This person here, when you walk away, that shit really takes a toll on them. This person here probably feels like they fucked up. This person probably did something that caused you pain or hurt you, and this person is recognizing that, and this person here feels like that they are on their last leg with you. Okay, so I asked, what's the blood truth you need to hear about this connection? We have go solo. A long time equals happier together. For a lot of you all, this might be energy to where if you were to reveal with this person, it would have to be in private, but I also feel like there's energy surrounding loving yourself. I feel like there's a big energy surrounding not putting this person here as a priority in your life. And that, I feel like by prioritizing yourself and getting back into, I feel like you've lost a lot of yourself in this connection, and you're regaining confidence from this relationship. I feel like by prioritizing yourself, and you know, you can have, it's like not being too codependent on this person's intended energy or love. That could actually bring you guys closer together. And by, if you allow this person the space and time to actually prove it to you that they're worthy of it, that way down the line we aren't having these like insecure moments, right? We also have cook a fucking meal. Homemade food is foreplay. This person here probably really likes your home cooking meal. I feel like a lot of you guys, you have cooked for this person and they love it. And I think I channeled that earlier for you all, Spout. We have family shit is getting on your nerves. Everyone can use a little fucking break. Some of you guys have some things that are going on and you probably need to get out the house. This person may ask you out on a date, and I feel like that you're being called to take this person up on an offer. Your initials or their initials could be the following. We have L as in Lucy or Larry, G as in Greg or Genesis. We have M as in Malik or Michaela, F as in Fiona or Fred, H as in Henry or Haley, C as in Courtney or Caleb, J as in Justin or Jasmine, H as again, R as in Rosa or Renee or Ralph, O as in Octavian or Olivia, F again as in Fiona or Fred. We have a bunch of F's, okay? We have P as in Penelope or Peter, L again, T as in Tyree or Tatiana, X as in Xavier or Zyla, W as in William or I'm trying to think of a W name for a girl. Wanda, okay. Another M. B as in Beosha or Brandon. E as in Edgar or Emily. P as in Peter or Patricia again. Y as in Yarielis or I don't know a boy name with a Y. U as in Eunice. Okay. I don't know a boy name with a U either. More H's, more C's, and then we have L again as well. So, this will be your reading. I love you all to the moon and back and around so soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Go. If looks could kill, baby, I'm a fashion demon. That bitch on a diet, switch up fluids out for semen. Financial like Mariah.
It's your girl Key, the Oracle, your favorite reader on the tube. We're back with another reading. What makes you lovable? And at the very end of this reading, we'll get who would rather be spending Valentine's Day with you. So we're going to be using the African American Tarot deck. Happy Black History Month. If you're watching this time, but you're recording it. Let's see. What makes power for you? Oh wait, I was supposed to be pre-channeling your message by looking at your bear. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Oh, a lot of you guys here are just old-fashioned. Like you guys have, I'm gonna be honest, you guys kind of are corny. Some of you guys have like a cheesiness about you. Some of you guys are mama's boys or mama girls. A lot of you guys could be tatted. Okay, that can make you sexually attractive or alluring to a lot of people. But it definitely makes you lovable to some people. Some people find you to be lovable because if you are a mom, you go hard for your kids. And people will love that about you. Your kids love that about you because you may not have the best relationship with your mom, but you don't allow that to infringe on the relationship that you have with your kids, and that makes you lovable. I also feel like that what makes you lovable here is that you're somebody here. I feel like that you're very, like, you're easygoing. I'm hearing I'm easy like a Sunday morning. So you guys are silly. That's why I'm easy. Easy like a Sunday morning. So some of you guys are just, I don't know, you guys can have like a routine. Okay, it's giving like tea in the morning or coffee, meal prep. It's giving like you iron your clothes. You're not like me where you just throw your shit in the dryer if you do that much. Like it's like you're very tidy, very poised, put together. Some of you all could be in a gang, or it's energy surrounding like, if you're not in a gang, it's an energy surrounding you. I'm here, ain't nobody fucking with my click. clique. You have a very small circle, okay? If you have a circle at all, right? You're to yourself, but you don't need a crowd, because I'm hearing 3 is a crowd. But when you do have friends, you go hard 10 toes down behind your friends. You're also somebody that believe, like, you're not afraid to put your hands on people either. And that makes you lovable because you stand up for yourself, okay? In the principle of things. It's like standing on business. That's the vibe that I get for you all. What makes you lovable, Power 3, is that I feel like that you're someone who is not afraid to cut loose. I also feel like that you have a very unique style. Some of you all are more mature. Okay, and that can make you lovable. A lot of you guys are 80s babies. That makes you lovable. I feel like that for many of you guys, what makes you lovable is that you're someone that you possibly, like, I don't know, you probably can't sing, but you probably like to. It's like you're not afraid to get, like, I'm hearing, footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. You're definitely a rule breaker for sure. Some of you guys have been in jail before and that makes you lovable. I don't know. Like, I don't know, honey. That's just what's coming down. What makes you lovable is that you're definitely somebody that if it's, like, you love having fun. Okay, but you have to break some rules. Just to, like, you're gonna do some. You're a rule breaker. You're like a bad boy, bad girl. You're like the type of person that some people would tell their kids not to talk to. I don't know if you're like a cougar or like you like to. I don't know what's the male version of a cougar. I don't fucking know. Or you could be like a bad boy, bad girl, and that makes you lovable because I feel like when people get around you, you're actually very sweet and nurturing. But what you look like on the outside is not actually the type of person you are. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, I don't know. I feel like people misjudge you a lot, okay? What makes Power 3 lovable? Easy like a Sunday morning. I can't make this up. You really chill. You stay in your own fucking lane, okay? And I also feel like that you're somebody here. It's like some of you guys, what makes you lovable is you know how to throw a little shade. Some of you guys are really good at shit talking when you want to, but I also feel like that you're somebody that's very relaxed, okay? You really don't want no problems, but if people come to you with a problem, you say, oh, no problem. Let me solve that motherfucker for you. That's what makes you lovable, is that I feel like you really be chilling. You sit certain things out, okay? I feel like that you are somebody that knows how to have intellectual debates with people, and that makes you lovable as well, because you have a lot of knowledge that people wouldn't expect you to have. This person here, he has like a ponytail and he bald everywhere else on his head. I'm sure that a person that isn't from this village would think this person is crazy. You stand out, you know, but for the right reasons. You possibly have like a very unique fashion sense. It's giving like you're very eccentric, okay? What makes Power 3 lovable? Keisha, let me know if this is your pal. You make people work for like you save some of you for later. You have boundaries in relationships. No more Mr. or Mrs. Nice Guy or gal where I'm putting all my eggs in one basket with you and you ain't been giving me anything. You teach people that you believe in reciprocity, okay? This is the Ace of Wands, but if you look here, there's no leaves on this tree. So I feel like that you're a person here. What makes you lovable is that you don't never do too much. You don't overforce yourself when you go where you're wanted, okay? So you're not somebody that's thirsty. You're not somebody that's gonna push things. Like you just, if I'm your person, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. But what I'm not gonna do is chase you. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from you all. And I feel like that a lot, again, we need trees, okay? These are essential fucking plants. You understand what I'm saying? The motherfuckers act like they don't appreciate them if they want to. But at the end of the day, we need these motherfuckers. So it's an energy surrounding, like, you know your value, you know your worth, and you're not interested in proving that to other people or trying to articulate to people, hey, look at me, I'm worthy. You already are very confident within yourself, and that makes you lovable. And again, you know how to stand alone. Now, if you have a crowd, you know how to work within a crowd, but you are almost always the leader of the group. That's what I'm getting here for you all. Some of you all are very sexy. You can come from, what makes you lovable, you can come from a place where it's very hot. You can come from a very hot climate environment. Okay, some of you all are from a area where it's like, I don't know if it's like a third world country. I'm not, some of you all, it could be that, but I'm more so keeping like like you're very grateful for things. Like you're very modest because you possibly come from nothing. So you have certain mindsets to where it's like you know how to make something shake. What makes you lovable is that you're not You don't look down on people for whatever they got going on. You're just someone who's very friendly, very lovable, very kind, and you treat people like family. You could also be very like hospitable. When people come over, like you're a good hostess. Okay, what makes you lovable is you know how to make people feel comfortable, even when they aren't used to things. You may attract a lot of people who are not used to having friends or family that are supportive, and you're somebody that provides them comfort, okay? This person is bringing shade over here where there's no shade. So it's an energy surrounding, and I'm not getting in the negative sense, it's an energy surrounding like coming and bring people comfort or give people a break when they've been through the ringer. You're that type of person. You look after the underdogs. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, I was getting that you guys stand on business. What is he doing? Standing on business. Literally standing on business. That's the vibe. I also feel like, again, you could have a lot of money in the world, but you're not desperate to prove it. You're somebody that's not too good to thrift shop, no matter how much money you make. You're very fair. You know when to walk away with the 8 of Cups. Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself because it's the same things that I said in you guys pre-channel messages and it's translating here. You also have a lot of bright ideas. You're very creative. Okay, you're very smart. Again, people would not, a lot of you all who select this pile will be women. Or if you're a man, there's energy surrounding like you may have knowledge about feminine things, but for a lot of you all who choose this pile, you're a woman, and people are very shocked that you are as intelligent as you are, because a lot of people feel like if you're sexy, you can't be smart. And I feel like that you're both, okay? And I feel like a lot of people can learn something from a person like you. Like you can learn from a bitch like me. It's a lot about that, okay? And with that big ass sun in the background, you're like smotherly hot, like just OD hot, just hot, powerful. You're also a good teacher, okay? So some of you guys are prophets or like priests or something like that. That's what makes you lovable. Some of you guys are like, you speak truth about karmic ties. Or like some of you guys, this doesn't have to be on a platform. Some of you, it could be. This could be just as simple as within your friend group, you're not gonna let your friends be delusional. Like, no. It's not part of the ups and downs that he cheats on you, boo. Leave him the fuck alone. It's giving that. You're that person, for sure. You give people food for thought and you show them where their blind spots are. You're a truth seer. Okay, some of you guys are able to like channel messages without actually pulling cards. You're just somebody that just knows. You have a good feeling and you kind of go with that. Okay, what makes Power 3 lovable? What makes Power 3 lovable? Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. I'm telling you, you guys know how to protect your fucking energy. And you're also somebody that's very protective of people that you love, as I mentioned earlier. Stay true and believe in your power. Come on now, I can't make this up. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of the Divine Authority. Again, it's like, I'm disinterested in proving my value to you. We know what the fuck it is. You know I'm the shit. I know I'm the shit. So we don't have to discuss that I'm the shit because it's understood and overstood that I'm the shit. So give me a second. I'm going to put some cards to see who'd rather be spending Valentine's Day with you. Okay? A lot of you all are going to be upset. I don't know if you guys are swingers or something like that. Or what? Or if this is somebody where, I don't know if you have a lot of like gay friends, but it's kind of giving, this is a feminine for sure. For some of you all, it's your mother. Some of you guys, you have a mother that's alone right now and they would rather spend Valentine's Day with you. But I'm also getting it could be a lesbian, or it could be, if it's not a lesbian, it's somebody, you've ever like had a threesome with somebody or watched somebody have sex or something like that, or did an orgy. There's somebody from that. It's somebody that's in a relationship with a man that wants to spend Valentine's Day with you. But it's a female. It's a lady. A woman. Right? This person could be a Leo or a Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? This is somebody who I feel like that you had some sort of interaction with, that you probably met through the internet or met through somebody else, or maybe in passing, okay? What this person finds lovable about you, that you have a lot of wisdom. You're a wild card. This person here, what they find lovable about you is that some of you all, this is kind of giving like somebody partner and you, I don't know if you had sex with somebody's partner in front of them. I don't know. This is like this is getting real odd. If it's not that, this could be like your mom could find you to be a lot like your dad. But for others of you, I'm getting, if it's romantic, for a lot of you guys, it's like family. With the 4 of Wands and the King of Wands, you just could be a lot like your dad or look like your dad. and your mom could want to spend Valentine's Day with you because they could be missing your dad, or they could just miss that in you. They love that about you, that you remind them a lot of like their dad, your dad. But for many of you, it's a lady who's in a connection with a dude, and I don't know. This dude could have an attraction towards you just like they do. This is like reminding me when I had a friend where her and her husband both had a crush on me, and it was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you probably don't think people be thinking like that, but they do. But she tried to get me drunk, and they tried to convince me to watch them have sex, and I was like, I'm not into that shit at all. But yeah. Okay, I asked for a song regarding how this person feels about you. We have Serial Lover by Kalani. I think I'm addicted to romance, showing my whole hands, laying my cards out flat. I swear I wear my heart on my sleeves. If you say what you fuck me. Anything I ever take back. I think I should be single for a little while. It's getting a little wild. Know when to slow down. Probably best I'm single to get in my zone now. How Lord knows my intentions are pure. My heart is full of gold. Lord knows my intentions are pure, but my heart won't. Habits are cold. Love hard, fuck harder. Serial lover, serial lover. Love hard, fuck harder. Okay. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Because I think Kalani is an earth sign, but for some reason I put Sagittarius on his card. So I don't know, somebody, this person could be a Sagittarius, or this person could be somebody that you do something very adventurous with. It's like on a whim. It's like some random shit. This is like, I kissed a girl just to try it. It's kind of giving that. Yeah. This person here, I was getting with a seduction card. This is somebody that, some of you all could have fucked with somebody, man, right? And this person here, this is almost, again, I'm also getting a storyline. Say you was fucked with somebody and you found out they had a bitch, and this person here, you become friends with this person, but they're still in that relationship with this person. This person would rather spend Valentine's Day with you. So this person would rather use Valentine's Day. I'd rather spend Valentine's Day with you. Period. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My sister, she came into the room. Okay, so I think this is somebody that you stop talking out of nowhere. This person has some sort of videos of you or pictures. They have memories with you. And I feel like this person here would like some sort of like friendship or symbiotic connection. They feel like you guys stop talking, and it may have involved somebody else interfering. So if this is family, you may have not liked their partner, okay? Or you and your siblings could have been into it or something like that, right? It's kind of giving that. But yeah, that just kind of threw me off my flow. Sorry guys, I got thrown off my game, but I forgot to pull initials for Pile 3. So you or this person's initials could be B as in Brian or Beosha, C as in Courtney, Caleb, G as in Greg, Genesis. Somebody could have the last name Hart or something like that. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We also have X as in Zyla, Xavier, F as in Fiona, Fred, H as in Haley, Henry, L as in Lucy, Larry, Y as in Yarielis, J as in Jackson, Janae, D as in Denise, Devin, T as in Tatiana, P as in Penelope or Peter, okay? With that being said, I love you guys to the moon and back, and around systems. Be reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay. Pile 4. Let's get into you all's reading, okay? Ooh. Okay, so I believe you all were the princess pile. Some of you guys are very spoiled. I get an energy, hold on, wait. Hold on.
Go.
What's up, Pile 4? It's your girl Key, your favorite oracle on the tube. All right, let's get into you guys' reading. Alrighty, so you all chose the Pretty Princess, right? So let me pull up you guys' pictures. Okay, so what I'm getting from you all is like teddy bear. I feel like for a lot of you all, you are very whimsical. A lot of you guys take nothing seriously. I feel like what makes you lovable is you just are just purely adorable. I think that you're also somebody who lives, like you're feeling your fantasy all the time. You live in a daydream and you don't care if people will go with it or not. You have this really like a sunny disposition, right? That's what I'm getting for you all. Some of you all are very into like metaphysical things like science and shit like that. You're very, people might think that you're ditzy, but you're very intelligent, okay? You're very spiritual, you're very smart, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're fashion again. A lot of you all, what's with the fashion killer vibes, okay? For the whole reading, it's been giving what it needs to give, okay? But I feel like a lot of you guys spend a lot of time beautifying yourself. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you spend a lot of time on your appearance, and this makes you lovable. What also makes you lovable is that you're just very sweet, very kind. I also get an energy surrounding like you know how to have fun. You're somebody that could be generous. You could also be someone that demands princess treatment. Like you demand people to love you regardless. Like, I don't know. It's like you're someone where you just naturally assume people are in love with you anyway. And people might find it to be a little bit audacious. Is that a word? Audacious? That's probably the word, right? But they love it anyway. It's like, oh, well, I guess I do love you. It's like you just naturally just assume that everybody's deeply in love with you. And in that delusion, people just tend to fall in love with you because you just have that type of charismatic, like you have that magnetic energy about you, right? Some of you guys have braces. There's something childlike about you. I don't know if you like, I don't know, some of you guys like to play video games, or you like squishmallows and plushies, or I don't know, you like to watch cartoons, or something is very childlike about you that makes you lovable to other people. For a lot of you guys, I'm also getting like, you could be a cat person. So Haley, if this is your pal, let me know, because I'm seeing like your face. Some of you all are, what makes you lovable is that you like your voice could be very squeaky, like very just so squeaky. You could sound like a little kid. Like that's just kind of what I'm getting for you all. You could also be like, like you guys could spend a lot of time at the library, or you could read a lot of books. You could have been very nerdy. I feel like that you were someone that a lot of people kind of dismissed when you were younger. And it's like you developed a bubble. You could have been somebody that had imaginary friends growing up. And it's like now that you're an adult, you choose to stay in that bubble because it's like, why would I leave my bubble? Why? You probably talk to yourself too. But it makes you lovable. It's just, you're so cute. It's like you do a lot of things and you couldn't care less about how people perceive you. Like you couldn't care. You probably care at some point, but the dawn of you giving a fuck is over with. You understand what I'm saying? So happy like Miss History Month, right? Let's look into what makes pile 4 lovable. What makes pile 4 lovable? I think that you're someone's like, you hold back a lot in a sense to where you possibly somebody that isn't necessarily like trying to rush into commitment. You are okay with keeping things light because you like to have options. Some of you all know how to party in a sense to where you probably party like in a drug sense or in an alcohol sense. Some of you guys, what makes you lovable is like you're very young, wild, and free. It's giving like rave type of person or like Coachella vibes. Like that's kind of the vibe I get for you all. I also get a vibe surrounding what makes you lovable. And I think that you can keep secrets. I think that you're somebody that is generous, okay, in the sense to where if you have a friend that doesn't have money and you guys are out, it's like, bitch, why are you? I didn't ask you if you had money. I asked you, did you want to go to the bar tonight? It's giving that, right? I feel like you make your friends look good. You can also be the type of person where you'll do your friends' makeup. You know, you'll put your friends' outfits together so you guys both look good. Like, you're that type of person. What makes you lovable is I think that you're someone that would lie for your friends too. What makes you lovable is that you're definitely somebody that doesn't mind helping people out. Like you might give people rides, you might, like you're just generous in that sense. I also feel like that you're somebody that, I don't know. It's like, I feel like people try to come towards you with like these very serious problems. It's like, I was like, why didn't you say so? I have a solution for that. It's like, nothing's ever a big deal. You're never overwhelmed. You're never stressed out. Even when people tell you like, oh my gosh, like, I almost got hit by a car or whatever. It's like, oh, well, I have a solution for that. Or I don't know. You're just never like, nothing is too, no secret or no, I don't know. Nothing nobody can tell you can make you judge them. I can say that. You're like, oh, I've done worse. It's like that type of vibe where it's like, oh, I've been there, done that. Like, you're that type of person. It's like, really? I was scared to tell you. It's like, oh, no, I don't care. Some of you guys could be Pisces or Geminis, or Libras, Virgos. I feel like you're spoiled, and that's what makes you lovable too. Like, you could be a daddy's girl, okay, and it makes you lovable. It's like princess treatment only. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting for you all. Like, just hands down. Like, you demand people like to be generous with you. It's like, daddy, am I your baby? It's giving that. Like, I don't know. Some of you guys are into role play and stuff like that. It's like, what makes you lovable is you're just fun. You're so silly. Okay? You're so silly. You have a lot of suitors too. I would say that you're very attractive. I feel like that you have the type of like look that a lot of people want from a person, right? And I feel like you know what your assets are, and you play up on your assets. So if you have big titties, you make sure to show your titties off. If you have nice feet, you show your feet. If you have muscles as a dude, you show your muscles, right? It's kind of giving that. A lot of you guys who choose this power will be a feminine, but some of you guys could be masculines or males, right? But if a lot of you all, you'll be women, or you identify more with the feminine energy. What makes power 4 lovable? Eye of Horus, divine awakening and perception. I feel like, again, you're someone, again, people would think that you're fucking stupid when they first meet you, and you're not. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like, I don't know, it's like, how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of a character. It's like Patrick Star when he has those moments where he says something deep and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't want to use Patrick because Patrick is like super stupid. I don't want to use Patrick. But it's like, damn, I'm trying to think of like a cartoon or a show or something like that. I don't know. I can't think of something right now. But I don't know why I'm getting Hannah Montana, but that's not who I'm trying to pick up on. But some of you guys, you could live double lives. Okay? But with Eye of Horus though, I'm more so getting like, you're somebody here where I feel like that you're the type of person where you may believe in like traditional like relationship roles and things of that nature. I'm also getting that you're very fair. I feel like that for a lot of you guys, you have very alluring eyes. I also feel like that you're someone that speaks the truth. You're probably too honest. You probably tell all of your business to everybody. But you can keep other people's secrets, but you can't keep your own for some fucking reason, right? Priestess of Sirius. When I almost got with this is Siren. Some of you guys are Siren. Some of you guys listen to a lot of like Shira 7 and stuff like that, or Beyonce, or Janet Jackson, right? You just have a lot of like seductive qualities about you. Some of you guys are Aquariuses, so that will make sense, okay? Because this is Lady of the Stars, so you could be an Aquarius. The way you do your makeup is very attractive as well for those of you who are feminine. I feel like it's a lot about like, you just check a lot of people's boxes about like the aesthetics of you, or it makes you lovable. A lot of people are just physically drawn to you, but beyond that, you actually have a fun personality, right? But I feel like a large part of what makes you lovable is that you're just so fucking hot. Like, you're just really, really hot. You make anybody look good. You make anything look good. You probably can put on any fucking thing and make it look good. And in that sense, like you're a high value woman or a high value man, right? But beyond that, you do have a personality that makes you lovable. I think that you're somebody that you go all out for birthdays and celebrations, things of that nature. I also feel like you're very generous, and that makes you lovable. And I think that people know that you hold back. People that know you for real, even though you seem to be somebody with no filter, people that know you for real, they know you don't mean no harm, and they know that you different. Like, you could say worse. So, like, there's something about your smile too makes you lovable. Like, somebody who's insecure about their teeth, but it's like people love it about you. And you also have like really big buck eyes. Like, I can see that, like really big buck eyes. And if you're a woman, you probably do your eyeliner like really fucking thick, like super thick. Like your wings are probably like Amy Winehouse thick, right? And I just think that you're just very, like, you're just so cute. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting for you all, okay? So, we're gonna see who would rather spend Valentine's Day with you, because it is right now 4:35 in the morning. And I have to edit this and post it for you all so you can be ready, and I have to go to sleep because I'm actually pretty tired. So, we're gonna clear the space and we'll see who would rather spend Valentine's Day with you. I started recording this at 2 in the morning. Don't know what happened. Time has left me. Who would rather spend Valentine's Day with Popcorn? Who would rather spend Valentine's Day with Popcorn? Okay, I will say this is somebody that wants to spend Valentine's Day. That you want to spend Valentine's Day with, but you may be on bad terms with this person. I don't know if this person hurt your feelings before, or if it involves you in a third-party situation. This could be somebody that wants to spend Valentine's Day with you, but they feel like some of you guys are fucking with somebody else's partner, to be honest. This is somebody that, or this is the energy surrounding you and this person just broke up or something like that. Regarding this person that you want to spend Valentine's Day with. This is somebody that you possibly have drunk with before. This is somebody, this is your wish fulfillment, okay? Like, this is somebody that you view, not saying like you're in all, be all wish fulfillment. This is somebody that right now, this will be a wish fulfillment to hear that this person wants to spend Valentine's Day. This is the person that you're thinking about. This is somebody that I feel like you purposely are giving like the silent treatment right now. What does this person find lovable about Power 4? The fact that you are giving this person the silent treatment, okay? It's big Aquarius energy with the star. I know I was picking up on that. Also with the energy surrounding, like, you can have like a bipolar energy about you that they enjoy. Like, and I also feel like you hide your emotions. You possibly are non-committal. In a sense, you could have hurt this person's feelings. If you hurt this person and left them out on the cold or ghosted them, this person is the one that wants to spend Valentine's Day with you. Why does this person want to spend Valentine's Day with Power 4? Why? They like you. They feel like that you're the one for them. Literally with heart with a key. They feel like that you, I don't know, they feel like they have done a lot of healing since the last time you guys talked. They reflected on things. They feel like you can make things work. You and it makes things work. Something like that. I don't know. This is very drama filled. Now, I feel like for you, it's not even as deep. But for them, it is. For you, I feel like this was Tuesday's date. It's like, oh, this was one of many, I feel like, for a lot of you guys. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't mean that you don't like this person or care about this person, because they are a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. But I feel like the way this person thinks about you all's relationship, you might look at it this way. I don't know. What is Paul 4 and know about connection? But I just feel like, again, even if you feel like you could be with this person long term, you still don't feel for this person the way they feel for you, right? It's like this person here is looking at you as like, they don't want to see no other options. They could be purposely not dating other people, like, or purposely not wanting to see other people. And if they are in a connection, like, they're so focused on you, it's like it don't even fucking matter. This is like somebody like that. I feel like they might ask you on a date. This is somebody here that you probably met them while they were going through a divorce or while they were fresh out of something. And this is somebody that I feel like you may have love bombed this person, but this might be somebody that has a love bomby energy. This might be somebody that falls in love fast. This is the type of person that you can know for 2 weeks and then they'll tell you they love you. What does Power 4 know about this connection between them and this person that would rather spend Valentine's Day with them? And they'll mean it. That's the thing. We have let go of control issues and let your friends help you. It may be it may work actually between you and this person. It may be very soon. This person, y'all might actually spend Valentine's Day together if you watch this time which I'm recording it. But I just feel like this person here, when I say lovable, I feel like this person just love hard and they love very quickly. Like they know what they want and they're not afraid to act on it. Like that's this type of person. And they look at you as somebody that's unattainable. And I think that you trigger this person's insecurities, but nonetheless, they still want you. So, how does this person genuinely feel about Power 4? How does this person that wants to spend Valentine's Day with Power 4 genuinely feel about them? Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. See, this is pretty odd, because now we have this person here. They could be the bipolar one. You could just be, maybe that's the energy y'all picking up on. Maybe you feel like this person treated you like you was one of, I don't know. This is very weird. But this person here, they teeter-totter between hating you and loving you. Because the song that I asked how they genuinely feel, we have "Hate You" by SZA. I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored with myself, can you come and fuck me? I feel so ordinary when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you wear me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you, baby. Can we just rub it out? I don't want no static with you. You know you my plug and I can't shake this habit. No, some of you guys, you could literally be this person's plug. Or it's the energy surrounding this person here. They get very jealous. They get very, very jealous about people that you're dealing with, because this person here, they feel like they know that you're the one for them. And they're wondering what's taking you so long. I'm interested to see how you feel about this person. Because some of you are, I don't know if you involved this person in third-party connection, and that could have been the energy, or if they have, I feel like it was you though, because they're saying that you were the one that had them competing. How does Power 4 feel about this person that wants to spend Valentine's Day with them? You feel a lot, actually, because all these cards fell on the floor. Woo-wee. I'm only gonna, let's see, which one? I'm only gonna take one of these. Which one? Okay, they said no, you're gonna take two today. Oh, you do like this person. Oh, okay. I didn't think you did. You probably talk to people, but it's probably because this person here, they probably don't express the fact that they like you as deeply as they do. And that's probably why you open up your options, because it's like, bitch, I can't read your fucking mind. What the fuck? How am I gonna know you think this if you don't talk? This is the type of person that love you and fall for you and like you, and they just stare at you from a distance, and that's them communicating. Them following you on social media is them telling you that they love you. It's like, use your words. Because that's how y'all feel. We have open your eyes. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be the sign, or they could be. Or you could just be somebody that's black and white and you don't do the whole smoke signals thing, right? I see you in a lonely place. How can you be so blind? If you're still regretting the love you left behind, oh darling, I've seen you through the changes, sitting alone at night. Are you expecting to find a love that's right? Darling, open your eyes. I think that you are like, I don't know. You probably feel like this person just overcomplicates things that don't have to be complicated within y'all connection. We have another earth sign energy with how you feel about this person. Late night, I called your phone to vent about my problems. One thing I love about you is that you don't ask me for no dollars. Was a high school dropout, never been no scholar, but I still got the same money as the fucking white collars. Darling, you gotta know that I'm past. I know my past. Darling, you gotta know I got a past before you try to judge a nigga. If you know what I've been through, you really would love a nigga. Cause I could have changed. So this is somebody that I feel like you probably do have some hoe ways. You probably do have some hoe tendencies. They could be one of a lot of people. But you do love this person. You do want to with this person. And you like this person. What makes this person stand out is because they're selfless, and you know this person doesn't want you for superficial things. For a lot of people, they might like you for what you can provide, how generous you are, and what you look like. This is somebody that you know loves you or likes you because of who you are as a person. And for a broader aspect, that's probably what, like, you probably value that in this person. You probably value this relationship. You probably want this. It's like you want this relationship just like they do, but I think that it's hard for you. Probably feel like you've done enough. It's like you probably wonder where this person stands, because how they feel is this: they saying they hate you, but they really want you. And then what they're thinking about behind the scenes, feeling all sad and shit, is that you're their true love and shit like that. So I don't know, if you're trying to prove a point to this person, you might need to ask your friends for advice as to how to court this person. I don't know. You probably need to plan something, but I see you guys spending time with each other sooner rather than later. So this will be your reading. I love you guys. Coming back and around so soon. I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.
Go.